The women, including this woman, Matilda Joslyn Gage, who had begun working for women's rights in the 1850s, had taken a break during the Civil War. Not a break from activism, but a break from women's rights activism. These activists then saw their hope for what they called universal suffrage dashed when Congress inserted the word male in the Constitution for the first time with the 14th Amendment in 1868. And then went on, after a big fight, to enfranchise Black men, but not women, with the 15th Amendment in 1870. And by the way, this is the 150th anniversary of that significant amendment. During the fights over these amendments, the women's rights movement had splintered, with some white women, including Gage and her colleagues Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony, embracing white supremacist politicians and arguments in their anger that Black men might receive the vote before white women like themselves. All women's rights activists, Black and white women and men, rethought the aims of their movement at this time, which had always focused on all aspects of women's equality, and decided to focus on the vote, forming the first suffrage associations, including the National Women's Suffrage Association. Gage was a co-founder of that association and also of the affiliated state society in New York, where she lived. And in 1870, that brand new New York State Suffrage Society decided to spend some of its limited resources and publish as its first suffrage tract, that is pamphlet, Woman as Inventor, written by Gage. Gage's booklet, this little pamphlet, was a feminist history of technology, telling stories of invention from around the world, from antiquity to the present, focused on women as technology creators, from the development of silk in ancient India to weaving straw hats in the 19th century United States.